Okay, I want to show you something that's called a pivot chart. We can make a chart out of the pivot table fairly easily. You're going to click on your pivot table, and then you're going to pick on the options menu. Notice under the options menu you have one that's called a pivot chart. So you're going to click on that. Okay, first of all you're going to pick your chart type. Alright, so notice how there's lots of chart types. You're going to pick, let's pick on the basic one, and we'll click on OK, and just like that it makes a chart out of your pivot table, and that's why it's called a pivot chart. Now once we do that, I can move that chart. If the pivot table changes, then the chart will also change. So for example, notice how it's by destination by month. Well, what if we wanted to change it to be by quarter? I'm going to right click on the month, we'll pick on a group, and instead of month I'll pick on quarter. So notice how the data changed and the chart also changed. So that's why it's called a pivot chart, because if the pivot table changes, the chart will also change. They're tied together. I'm going to undo that, and now we'll be back to month again. And then once I click on the chart, then everything that we can do with the chart, we can do with this chart. Notice how it has the design tab, the layout tab, and the format tab that's about the chart. So you can combine different things. Everything that you know about a chart can work here, and when we change the pivot table, it affects the chart, so it's called a pivot chart.